And we begin tonight with breaking news. Governor Gavin Newsom announcing Sunday night that he will appoint LaFonza Butler to fill the seat of the late Senator Dianne Feinstein. Thanks for being with us tonight. For Fox 40 News at 10, I'm Eric Rucker. Politico first broke that news earlier this evening, and Fox 40's Nikki Lorenzo confirming it with the governor's office shortly after. Here's some background. Butler is currently the president of Emily's List, a political action committee that aims to help elect Democratic female candidates in favor of abortion rights to office. That announcement comes just 2 days after Senator Feinstein's death. According to Politico, Newsom is making his appointment without putting limitations or preconditions on his pick to run for the seat in 2024. And within the last 30 minutes or so, Governor Newsom tweeting the announcement saying in part, quote, "I am proud to announce California's new United States Senator LaFonza Butler. LaFonza has spent her entire career fighting for women and girls and has been a fierce advocate for working people. She will make history, becoming the first black lesbian to openly serve in the U.S. Senate." Fox 40's Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace speaking with law expert and Inside California Politics contributor Jessica Levinson a short time ago with her thoughts on the governor's appointment. Take a listen.
So I think that Ms. Butler is a smart pick because Governor Newsom is essentially able to make good on both of his promises. He said, I'm not going to pick somebody who's actively running in the race. He didn't want to put his thumb on the scale. And he also said, I'm going to pick a black woman. And he picked a black woman who is also at the forefront of issues he cares about gender equality, about reproductive choice. And so I think for the governor, this pick makes a lot of sense.
Now that the appointment has been made, Newsom must decide how to conduct the election process moving forward, which falls in line with how a similar situation played out in 2020. In the meantime, Butler is expected to be sworn in within a matter of days. That is according to Politico. Representative Barbara Lee was one of 3 top candidates hoping to fill the seat left by Dianne Feinstein. Lee sending this response to Fox 40's Nikki Lorenzo about the governor's appointment, quote, "I wish LaFonza well and look forward to working closely with her to deliver for the people of the Golden State. I am singularly focused on winning my campaign. No one should underestimate our unprecedented grassroots campaign, which is growing in momentum every day. Voters in this state deserve a representative who is going to cut taxes for the middle class, eradicate poverty, fight corporate greed, protect reproductive freedom, invest in affordable housing, and defend our democracy. That's exactly what I'm running to do." Stay with Fox 40 for the latest developments on the governor's announcement.